fever shaking out my skin. I got tingling in my hands, moving like a lightning strike. I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns.
We're back. How are y'all doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's been a bit. Well, honestly, I think I streamed last month. Or maybe it was this month. But either way, I hope y'all doing well. We're back. Let me just quickly change stuff around. Welcome. Hope y'all doing well. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, as I said I would do, 1.7.5 came out. I was going to stream it. Basically, I'm just streaming. Actually, I need to turn the volume up in game, so I do, because I do have the game open for a change. Wow. Nova being prepared, you literally never see it. Yeah, hang on, let me quickly, well, slightly prepared. As prepared as I am willing to be. But I hope you're all doing well. Yes, we are back. We're doing more Final Fantasy 14 because I said I would. I am finishing streaming this game at least once we finish 7.5. So we got the first half now, and then the second half doesn't come out until the second half of this game, or this patch, does not come out until September. So we're getting a little bit now. I do plan on streaming a little bit between then, obviously, but I'm kind of taking a different approach to streaming going forward. How's it going, Prophet? Yeah, also don't waste your channel points. I've turned all sound alerts off because I just want to enjoy the story. We're coming up to the very last patch, basically, of Dawntrail, so I want to enjoy it. I did watch FanFest, I did watch the keynote. Evercold looks fucking hype. I'm very excited for it, but I just want to, this is more for me than anything else. So I have sound alerts off. I'll be keeping an eye on chat, obviously, but damn you, I had to. For at least for 7.5. But what actually, it might even be just a permanent thing, because I've been thinking about it some more, and I have a bit more free time, but I still have not touched the Sonic Heroes video I wanted to make, which I will start editing that next week. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be focusing more on the YouTube content creation side of things rather than the streaming side of things, and it's very fucking casual because I've been busy with work and stuff. So even though I have a little bit more time now, I'm not doing like a bunch of courses at the same time, I still want to do a little bit here and there. So the plan is basically I will stream when I need footage, and that's why all the alerts are turned off and stuff like that. Did I really do that many pipes to annoy you? No, it's literally just a change in mindset when it comes to streaming. What next? I'm gonna stop being sniped by Autobot? What's the world coming to? Nah, it's more of a thing of just I'm changing my approach. So like anytime I need footage, so like I have footage for the Sonic Heroes video, which I'm so excited to actually start like editing next week. It's far too long. And then I have footage for the Halo Reach video I want to make. Hopefully I can get that out for August. I got a couple of months for that. I do want to make a Halo Reach video from the stream that we did like last year. So the footage might be a little bit out of date, but my voiceover will explain that anyway when I eventually get to that. In the meantime, I do want to make a video on Vanquish, so I'll have to stream that to get footage, so that could be fun. It's not a big game, but we'll see. I'm still like, I have the ideas. Yeah, it's good to be back. Like, it's nice to be streaming, but also I didn't want to be the one person in my friend group currently that's like not caught up on the story. This is probably going to be a shorter stream as well, because as I was saying, it's the first half of 7.5. For those that are uninitiated, the final patch of an expansion normally gets split in half. So 7.5 or 7.50, as I'll say, is out now, and we get the first half of the story. The second half of the story is coming out in 7.56, which is coming out in September. So there's a big gap, but it's also all leading up to the next expansion that's coming out, which is Evercold, which I'm looking forward to a lot. But I won't be streaming Final Fantasy 14 by that point, because I already said the last time I played, this is going to be a game I keep for myself moving forward, and I've come to the decision recently to only stream if I need to get footage for videos and stuff like that. So I'll be interacting with chat and stuff, but I won't have sound alerts on or anything like that either. It's just so I can kind of interact and stuff like that. I'm feeling well anyway. Feeling good. It's nice to have a little bit of free time. But also kind of want to get the story done ASAP. So I'm not going to linger too long. I already have the game open. I just got to swap over. And then we'll be jumping from there. I've literally been only playing Final Fantasy 14 though in my off time. I just haven't had the time to play anything else, or haven't had the motivation. I can't think of anything that's like coming out that I'm interested in this year, I should specify, because I did in the space between streams, N0VA's 3 got announced, which I posted rarely on my socials, like being excited about that, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm not gonna make any promises, obviously, in terms of streaming games and stuff like that as well, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that game. I'm like so ready for that. But yeah, I think that's like, if anything, that those two are the biggest things. N0VA's 3 got announced finally after God knows how long. And and in terms for myself, Final Fantasy 14 got the new expansion announced, and it's coming out next January, which is sick, because I thought it was either going to come out in November or December. I had a bunch of relationships recently, apparently, and one that's hopefully last more than 3 months. That's good to hear. I hope all goes well. So yeah, no, like honestly, I'm happy. I'm kind of just like content where I'm working as well. Like, I actually enjoy where I'm working as well, so that's why I haven't been taking the content stuff too seriously. I've kind of just been very casual about it, but I'm looking forward to getting into editing. Oh my god, I've been dying. I wanted to get the Sonic Heroes video out in February. It's now literally like 2 days from May, so I'm looking forward to jumping into that. A lot of them have went well, so I guess happen in life. I guess still friends mostly with them. It's mentally 5 days so friend. Just want to be friends to have that friend at least. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna go to that whole thing now. That's like a whole load of topic in of itself. But I hope it goes well, genuinely. For now, I'll look at chat every so often. I'm not gonna be reading everything from chat, because I want to take in everything I can from the story, because it's leading into the next expansion. So I want to be I just want to like absorb myself. I'll read chat in between like breaks and stuff like that as well, but there's only like 5 quests in this half, which is nuts, because normally it's like split 7:30 or 7:3 or 7 or 6. I was gonna fucking say the thing and I would have gotten clapped for it. Goddamn numbers. Okay, but yeah, normally it's like not an even split, so that's why. Yeah, I'm assuming it's mad. Have you seen the new Warframe quest though? I haven't done it yet. I actually haven't, like I said, I haven't been playing anything else outside of Final Fantasy 14. It's been like the one game I've been sticking to. Figured that Khabib was doing something for the first time for once. Yeah, I'm not gonna promise anything. Honestly, I've literally just been playing Final Fantasy 14. I've not touched Warframe in a little bit. I've also been a bit wary after whatever. I think there was like a cyber attack or a hacking that happened as well, so I've been a bit wary. I changed my passwords and shit like you normally would. I wasn't active during that time. I wasn't playing during that time, but yeah. Yeah, no, I'm at the moment I'm not really interested in getting into Warframe. Obviously Warframe's cool and all, but right now my entire focus has just been Final Fantasy 14. So if I play, I play. That's all I can really say. Bribing. Okay. It's gonna be another 40 years before you finish Red Dead as well. Honestly, I'm not even gonna promise Red Dead anymore. The only thing I can probably promise is I'll play it off stream, and even then I want to restart because I missed out on so much side content that I would want to do because I have an interest in the game, but streaming out the whole playthrough is most likely not in the cards if I'm gonna be completely honest. I think your limit for streaming is like once a week based on your personality. That's my opinion. No, honestly, genuinely. But even then, like, that's gonna be so rare. I can't even promise that. Because, like I said, I've kind of adapted and just enjoyed coming home from work, settling down, and just playing, like, a couple of games with, like, close friends and stuff like that, and people that I've known for a while. Like, the people that, like, you know... Yeah, so, like, kind of that's the way that's why I'm saying is, like, I'm only going to stream when I need to get footage for videos. Because I want to start making videos proper now instead of... I've focused on the streaming for 3 years. And I enjoy it, but it's not kind of getting me to where I want to be. So that's why I'm shifting focus. And that's why I'm taking this approach that I just talked about now. Instead of streaming 3 days a week. Like, I'm close to running out of shorts content as well. I literally have the backlog is caught up, and I won't be making shorts out of this because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. So, yeah, like the TikTok and shorts will come to a screeching halt once they're finished. Kind of person who throw themselves into something that has physical hit the brakes in order to keep yourself sane. Pretty much, yeah. Well, kind of. I'm not like... I'm very much aware of my limits. And, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I'm aware that I need to take breaks. I value taking breaks, and that's why I've kind of valued, like, coming home from work and just sitting down and just playing a couple of games. Like, or playing, like, Final Fantasy for the rest of the night or something like that. So that's kind of, like, I've gotten into that groove now. But now I have, like, 2 days in the week free because I'm keeping weekends off at all times. I won't be editing those days. I won't be doing nothing those days. So, like, I have days now where I can edit. Doesn't mean you physically hit the brakes in order to not dive too deep into something. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. I like having that cut-off point, basically. Of just, like, right, you're done with work, that's it. No, I don't have, like, people, like bosses or anything, like, texting me after work or something like that, which rarely does happen. I've never had to deal with that anyway. So, yeah. The multiple weeks row you stuck your nose, Pokemon you end up wasting. I feel, yeah, it's more with games that it happens than anything else. It happens more with games than it does anything else for me. Like, when it comes to, like, work or, like, a project, sometimes I have to kind of push myself to work. When it comes to games, I'll just get fixated, and then that's it. I'm gone. Like with Pokemon, and like with Sonic Hero. Like, yeah, like with Pokemon, like with Halo, and then Sonic last year. So, like, those three, like, those were the big things. Because, like, you know what? F it. I want to play some Alpha Sapphire. And then I did a whole playthrough on it. It was really fun. Pretty sure that's why you end up streaming days a week. Yeah. Well, also, it was nice to just marathon a game as well. Right. I don't want to waste too much time. Like I said, I'm going to read chat every so often. But as for the time being, let me swap over here. It is about time I jump in and actually play this game. So, you're not wasting time. I suppose not. I suppose I just kind of want to jump in. I don't want to do too much. I like talking to you. I appreciate that, genuinely. Yeah, I suppose this is just for me. I just want to get in and absorb the content because it's setting up for the next expansion, and I'm really excited for the next expansion. Plus, for a bit there, I was the only one here. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, so... Yeah. So... I should probably make a pin, shouldn't I? No, it's fine. They'll find that. Well, I turned like the sound alerts off via like the blurb, like the app. Well, I think they're still there, but if you try and spend the money on them, you just won't hear it. Yeah, like just to kind of give like a reference as to how long I've been playing this. I have almost every job level to max. One last thing before you start, just want to talk to you more, but I understand you can't stream that often. We have no contact shooter. Honestly, I'm kind of just like. I've honestly just been playing with like talking more like, oh, Beastmaster's actually here listed. Huh, interesting. I got distracted. If you make a YouTube channel, one of those hours random Easter eggs sometimes. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not gonna make promises or anything like that. But yeah, so I have almost every job maxed out. I'm currently doing Summoner and Scholar because they both share experience, so that's why they're the exact same level and the exact same amount of experience because they come from the same job. Or the same class that you start with. So how many jobs am I missing? Beastmaster is a limited job that will only get up to level 50. Same with Blue Mage. Blue Mage goes to 80. So how many outside of Beastmaster and Blue Mage? Beastmaster's not even out yet. Summoner and Scholar. So I'll count them as 2 jobs just for, or I'll count them as 1 job just for sanity's sake. So I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs. I have to get to 100. And like I said, Scholar and Summoner. So that's what I'm doing at the minute. But we're going to be swapping to the usual, the main job, and then we're going to head straight here. So I'm going to jump straight in. Astrologian. I have to unlock it, and it's also the healing job I'm the most freaked out about, because it has a whole like card drawing mechanic and stuff like that. So that is why I don't have it unlocked. I'll have to go for it eventually. I was gonna do Thaumaturge, which becomes Black Mage. I plan on doing that next since I'm leveling a caster, so I might as well just get the last caster out of the way. Also, yeah, one of the new things that was added, one of the new themes that was added with this patch as well. I actually really like it. But yeah, all right, let's go. So we're gonna jump. Hey, there's Krell. Graha. I wonder if Jonathan Bailey's back. He wasn't. I don't know if it was him in the last patch because he sounded different. I suppose we'll see. Look at the crap guide to Final Fantasy. I actually can't understand, even though I can't play it. Yeah, it's fair. The guides are pretty good, even though Joe Cat's not gonna be making them anymore. But they helped me a little bit as well. But it's kind of funny because he says he made those guides and then he says, oh, hide the fact that I'm actually uber casual at the game. Joe Cat's a legend. I'm so glad he reappeared in reality one day. I believe literally tried to get... Yeah, that whole like drama is insane. But right now, I'm gonna lock in. I'm going to relax, sit back, grab whatever drink or beverage or food, and we're gonna enjoy this together. Like I said, we only have like 5 quests. I don't know how, and I know we have a trial in a dungeon at least, so I don't know what's gonna be coming up. But I'm excited to jump in. So let's go. Let's jump in, bro. I'm so excited. And of course I gotta read. I trust you're able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might make take a moment to ponder our next steps and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. Yes, because we came from the 9th, or we've been to 9th. I must admit, my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent and our stay in Treno. It was heartening to see the Malala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that levin-racked landscape. XIV was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much-needed support for their neighbor. Yeah, we got some, like, story for Cryle, which is nice. I, too, shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful, welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. Yeah, I'd say so, too. The lighting did not do veiled justice there. I suppose that just leaves the matter of preservation's research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his Dark Primal. And there is likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit. Speak of the devil? Question mark. Stola! Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? We'll be with you right away. Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come and find us in the Dawntrail lab when you're ready. Indeed. Uncanny timing indeed. Indeed! Let's make for the containment complex. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Oh, other people are doing the story now as well. Yeah. I know there's like, I don't know if they're gonna... See, normally we've been getting a trial and a dungeon per patch. So if we're getting the dungeon and the trial... Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. I'm so used to having to... She said the Dawntrail lab, but I was like auto-corrected it to the back room since you've had to go there for every single patch thus far. But yeah. Normally we get a... Or say normally, but from... Basically from like Shadowbringers and Endwalker, we've gotten a dungeon and a trial every patch. But I can see us getting a dungeon and a trial in the second half if we're getting both of them here, which by all intents and purposes I've seen bits. Okay, let's go. Heading for the containment complex, right this way. Indeed. Let us go. Also, I cleared out my glamour dresser in my inventory. It's so much nicer now. Oh. God, I haven't been here since, what, 7.3? I think it was 7.3, yeah. The fact that we just have access to this now. Where's my wife? There. Where's my wife? There she is. Hey, wife. Right, what's up, Shill? Stola. Yeah, I went deep on the lore for my character as well in my spare time as well. I've been hooked in this game. Ah!
Just in time for a progress report.
I don't have to speak. Great.
The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents.
Yeah, it only took like 5 patches to do it.
A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Most likely ways to traverse the rift.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter.
Sorry. I'm gonna get screenshots.
From someone possessed of such knowledge. There was naught to identify this benevolent mentor.
I'm not gonna do that the whole time.
I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Nice. We're just like, are we doing it? Are we doing the thing?
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala.
Yeah, we learned this.
And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or a procedure is required.
I imagine it's because we have our Crystal of Exam.
A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree.
I mean, we knew he understood what he needed because when we fought Zelenia in 7.2, I think it was, he immediately saw us use the Crystal of Exam and was like, there it is. That.
Yet the key proved fickle.
I love the
perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
That's funny. Preservation just was literally just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. The cutscenes have to feel really good in this update. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Just experience it.
After much trial and error,
Our expression.
Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key.
Oh, that's what the little cup is for? A way to activate it?
Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
I thought I accidentally skipped something when I faded to black.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity.
He's back! He sounds the same again. Yeah, it must have just been for that patch then.
Which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Soralja in its use.
It's good. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's good to hear it back. I didn't have a problem with it in 7.4, but it was definitely different. It's good to hear. It's good to hear Jonathan Bailey be Jonathan Bailey again. The good voice. Or both
thus
are good.
Enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
Yeah, she was able to do it immediately as well. She was able to access it like straight away.
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
Yeah.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
That is fair. Ether's a whole different business because we've seen in 7.4.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
I wonder if his voice changed because of the filming in Wicked. It could. He did mention that he was a little bit lispy, but that was like 2 years ago, I think, that when the first Wicked part came out.
The machine
Either way, it's
made
good to
for
have him
that
back.
very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
Yep, here we
What
go.
do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
We should. Are we gonna pull out the crystal? Oh no, I forgot that we still had it. I thought it was up there in the
Give me a moment.
in the thing, because there's like, unless that's just a replacement version or something like that. Yeah, move that one to the side, bring that one up. Yeah, so it was like basically another one, I guess, in case the first one broke. I don't know. We've seen this part in the trailer. The fact that the key looks like white auracite can't be a coincidence as well. Damn, I missed my chance to screenshot. Y'shtola. She senses something. Okay. What the fuck? Y'shtola?
Y'shtola?
Oh god, what the fuck? You good?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory.
What the fuck
The
was
sheer
that?
density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
I suppose, yeah, she sees the ether, so she... she just got, like, literally brain blasted for a sec. Holy fuck. Are we gonna pull the crystal out? Do we even know it's resonated with it?
The ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Yeah. Do I have to disappear for a bit? No problem.
Have
Just
you
still
noticed
cutscene.
anything since the key has been in your possession?
I don't think we have seen anything really of note. I can't remember. It's been a bit. Did we cop the symbol of a Zem? It did resonate with it. Yes! It reminds me of a Zem's crystal.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azem. A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
Well, I can maybe try and prove it. Oh, who's calling us?
My apologies.
It's probably the rest of them. Don't worry, take your time.
Hello?
What did I miss?
Yes,
We're
this
still
is
figuring
Kyle
stuff out with the
speaking.
key. That's what you missed. Imagine if that changes her character to a villain. Please don't. I finally like got them together in my character's lore doc. Please don't. Don't turn her into a villain. God. She's been very adamant on getting back to the first though. And that is my wife. What's going on?
That was Ojika with a message for us.
Oh shit. Okay. Message from
urgent
Charlie.
matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel.
Oh.
And hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex.
Kind of funny how fucking Alize, Alphino, and Ernville are going back to Charlian for a little bit. Actually, the twins are going to Garlemald, and now we're about to follow them.
Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Charlian, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons.
Yeah,
Her
but
tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
I was gonna say, hopefully she's not being too modest. If it's something we can help with, we should.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Right.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Kind of funny how it's like, oh, it's a harsh goodbye, even though we, like, in game we just teleport across the entire world.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done.
I know Shale can't come with us, but it would have been cool if that was
We
an
will
option.
be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Thanks, Shale.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
Oh?
You are most welcome.
And
Goddamn.
might I borrow the key for a while?
Oh!
I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Here's the thing, Vale would trust her implicitly. Or
Well then,
undoubtedly
shall we
trust her.
off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Let's go. She steals the key, beginning her villain arc. No! No! To be honest though, like, Shale and Stola were like studying the key anyway. The trail to the heavens. I'm getting all excited-y. Yeah, Shale and Stola were the ones that were like studying the key the most, so it makes sense that we'd something feels wrong. I'm getting more possession from that interaction. I don't know if you've seen the cutscene where basically she got brain blasted by the moment like the little cup thing came off the key. Let's talk to her once more. Given that preservation could not unlock the secret to the key, it should come as no surprise we too struggle to understand its nature. In any event, do give Tataru my regards when you see her. I often mention that we also uncovered information related to the key. According to Shale, certain confidential reports now accessible via the devices researchers commonly. The director's office may wish to peruse the files before you depart to Charlene. Here's the thing, I can do that another time. Also, I'm not going across the salt, I'm teleporting because teleportation. But apparently, like, it's a lore thing that only we could really use it. Right, oh yeah, Baldessian Annex, so... God, it's been a while since I've been in Charlene. Right, let's go. I can always look up, like, other lore and stuff like that after. I haven't really taken the time to do that with other bits and pieces. Ojika, long time no see. Welcome back, and what a pleasure it is to see you. See you too, Vale. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. Well, of course, if it had prudent, given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we've reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shale and Ishtola have matters, because I'm so used to calling her by Stola because it's meant to be a term of endearment when you drop the first letter. Or a close bond, I should say. Not endearment. Well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now let me fetch Tataru for you. Oh, excuse me. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey. I'm good, but okay. The tone is too cheery. Something's not wrong. Quest has been randomly thrusting your face. Something is wrong here. Oh, of course. That's what I was saying. Is like I think Tataru's being a bit too modest. In that, oh, it doesn't really need your. It does. It's fine. You can take your time coming back. It's like, no, we'll come back now. If Ojika felt the need to contact us immediately, something is wrong. So, although the music definitely says otherwise, so I know what you mean. Weird to be back after so long.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing.
Oh, I know where we're going. I've seen the fucking Evercold trailer, bro. I know where we're going.
Thinking back to when you
There's
bought
no
this
war.
map, and how you all encouraged me to make
There's
the
no war in
voyage to
passing, so-
Tural.
Type, yeah. Oh, shit, hit the mic. My bad.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask.
Yeah, no, I understood what you were saying, so all good. It's funny how, like... Tataru!
Welcome back.
It's literally been an entire expansion. We haven't seen her since Endwalker. It's been a while.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm glad to, Tataru.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Yeah, he did.
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures.
Don't tell me she forgot. That would have been funny.
It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention.
Oh, okay. What's up? Oh, gee, well...
Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
That's not good.
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with.
I mean, that's still
But
pretty
earlier
pressing.
I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures.
What
For a
the-
blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void.
Oh shit, would Radzat be in danger then? They literally have a void gate.
Fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
Oh shit, yeah.
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
Here's some cursed information. A Lalafell and Rogadin dating. Take that as you will. That's like Waylord and Skitty, so it is. Jesus. That is not a combination I want to think about. A short while earlier in Tertium. Yeah, so as soon as... Damn, they can't catch a break. The twins immediately got to Garlemald and immediately were accosted by Voidsent. Or had to protect people from Voidsent.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn servant, Galul Jar Jar.
Of course he's doing a speech. Typical Alphino. You're immediate
Ignorance
with the
begets
place.
strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding.
Euless looks so different. I haven't seen him since like the graphics update, so he looks so much. He looks so much
It's
like
up to all of us
crispier.
to forge new bonds together.
Let's go. We're still on the first quest, by the way.
Thank you for sharing your tale.
Crispy, yeah.
Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling.
Cool.
Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolal.
it's kind of ironic because Zoralja's whole thing was like, I want more power, not only to overthrow my dad, but Zoralja wanted to go to war with Garlean as well. So, a nice little turnaround.
But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
First time.
Sir!
Here we go. We're coming. Oh, I believe it in lore, yeah. I don't doubt it.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
What?
Yeah, void scent.
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fissure? No, no, no! Ah!
God, the expression. I'm so looking forward to, like...
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
Just like...
There's no time to lose. Come on!
Yeah. The fact that they let cutscenes run now rather than me having to constantly click.
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the N0VA's contingent, they face daunting odds.
Sounds like a job for us then.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way.
Oh, sick.
With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Yeah, who are we missing? To be honest, that's most of us. Nod. Let's go. That is most of us, to be fair. So, I think we're only really missing Ishtola and Estinian. I've been told Alphinaud and Alize have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines, but they seemed intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements are ready. But I shall tell them to wait until you arrive. Will do. Will do. Yeah, most likely then we're going to be doing... Yep, we're going to be going straight into the dungeon then. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there's yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste for Tertium. Which is grand, because that is a quick teleport away. That is a very quick teleport. The game is getting away from me. Let's see what feelings out loud. Finally, a good effing meal. Bear. Right, are we talking to Euless? Are we talking to the twins? Where? Other people are here doing the quest as well. Absolutely fair. The twins, of course, you're already ready to go. Ah, Vale, you made it in time. Indeed, I am here, my friends. Oh, fucking...
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Yeah, we haven't really done much with Thancred and Urianger, I think, since the base Dawntrail, if I'm not mistaken.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all.
I'm good. I'm kind of already...
Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries.
I'm already kind of bundled up because of the jacket.
Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The N0VA's contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Nice, so the Eorzean Grand Company got here.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Euless and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of void scent.
That's where we come in.
They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
Sounds good.
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Cryo. Thank you.
Right, so she won't be joining us in the dungeon then. If we were to bring,
from here
like,
to the front is via
NPCs,
the
but we're not doing
tracks.
that.
Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Sounds good. go. Yeah. Oh, are we? Oh, we're just here. Okay. I was literally about to say I was gonna, wherever we were gonna go, I was just gonna use the bathroom real quick before heading in. Okay, sick. No, that's grand. I thought we'd have to go somewhere. Right. Go. None of our whatever your character's name is. Be Vanguard. Oh yeah, Vale. Okay. Right. I need to quickly use the little streamer's room, and then I'll be right back and we can jump right in. That's what I get for drinking caffeine before before the stream. Alright, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Chat, real quick. When you're back, please read the messages. Like I said, Prophet, at the start of stream, I won't be able to catch everything because I just want to focus totally on like the story and stuff like that. So I want to be, oh, this V2 model looks dead with her way. Yeah, I used to hide it, and then I just said, you know what? Fuck it. It doesn't really matter. Fuck it, you know? But let's jump in. We got a whole thing. Also, this is gonna be like the first time I actually have no idea what I'm running into, because normally I'd look up a little bit of a guide, if I'm honest, so I don't go in blind, especially as a tank, because I don't like dying and then immediately wiping and then everything else happens. See, if I die, the party dies unless the healer can get me up quick enough. That's why I'll be doing the trial as ATPS, so I can actually learn to fight. Before you do, can you read my previous messages? I already, or chats, whatever you call them. I already did though. Yeah, I read the meal. Second last message sounded like it was actual dialogue in the game. The librarian just bring it up to you. None of whatever your character's name is. Yeah, I read those. I can only go back so far as well, like, because I don't want to completely stall the stream just because. So like, I read whatever I catch, and I have no doubt I'm going to miss stuff when I'm actually in the dungeon, because I'll be focused on the game. I probably won't be doing much commentary, because I'm terrible at... This is another reason why I'm not really going to be playing this game after I finish up all of the patches, is because it's one of those games I just struggle to commentate on while doing stuff. Oh, before I actually go, you can pet your chocobo now because they added stuff. They added like idle animations and crap, which is kind of neat. Basically, it was discussing how there's a lot of... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I just didn't like read it out loud. A lot of fell in Rogadin. Yeah, no, I read it. Trust me, but I just don't read every chat out loud at this point. Right. Do I need anything? Oh, didn't we do that? Okay. Enter with NPCs. Absolutely not. I stopped doing that since I like caught up with Endwalker, because holy crap, absolutely no. But yeah, I'm still kind of getting used to the new theme. I really like the clear gray, but I'm so used to the dark theme that I suppose I'm gonna be waiting for a little bit. I suppose we both took psychic damage today. True. I mean, I delivered more psychic damage when we were doing the Rule 34 duel. That was funny. Do you have any potions or food? I don't need them. I have potions there, but I don't typically need them. You only really need like potions and stuff like that. I suppose food. Yeah, food's important. Hang on, I'll have something. I've just been chomping down raisins because I've been leveling. So I just do it for like the 3% boost more than anything else. This is like crafting food. Or at least some of these are gathering food. Because I've been leveling my gatherers as well. Because basically once I get my combat jobs done, I'll be doing crafting and gathering. I've been doing gathering on the side. But I just like combat. So I've been focusing more on those. And I'm nearly done with them. So it shouldn't be too bad. I think my miner is, yeah, 69. Nice. Yeah, I've been doing just gatherers first because I can't. I know it's like, oh, you should level them all at once. I just can't. My brain can't process all that leveling at once. You know what the irony is? I was doing a reference to Fable 1. I've not actually played Fable 1, so I wouldn't have gotten it. I do plan on playing it. I have it. I have like Fable 1 Anniversary. I just haven't gotten around to playing it on my own time. Too many games. Got a lot of backlogs. I got a lot of a backlog. Apparently, as part of research for Evercold, I was informed I need to at least know 7, 10, and 13, and 15. And I'm like, there's no way that's right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Play the game. I also do a long but shortcut leveling through Grand Company turn in. That's what I've been doing on the side. Has been the provisions and stuff like that. Basically, Gold Master reloads health constantly anyway. Yeah. Alright, I won't be able to focus too much on chat because I'm terrible at commentating this game when I'm actually in playing dungeon. Make sure it's high quality though, it's double XP. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at all those void scents. Lovely. Also, this song, hello? Right. Time for me to lock in. I won't be reading chat as much, but I'll read a bit. I'll see if I can read a bit of chat after. Oh god, two Hrothgars. Right. Oh. Also, like, the tank changes as well. They haven't happened yet, but the fact that... I mean, it makes sense. I feel like Gunbreaker makes the most sense when it comes to, like, the roles changing. Let's go. I don't have my sprint. Oh, there we go. Let's go. I'm just gonna run through and tank as much as I can. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Y'all are a different kind of void scent. Or at least the one I'm familiar with. What is it? Oh, the other two are the ones that were like attacking. Whoops, that's my fault. I'm stupid.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, Yulis. There's one fucker that's still kind of just harassing everyone but me. Attack me, I'm over here. You can pull the aggro from my cold dead hands. I feel like anytime I stream this game though, my like gamer IQ just goes down like 50 points. I just keep I keep messing up like the most basic stuff.
Appreciate the help.
Nice.
We'll handle things from here. Take care of the fisher.
That's it. Oh yeah, I've seen this boss. See, I've seen the special website. Okay, catch up. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Could have actually waited on that, but it's fine. now. No idea what this dude's gonna do. It'll be fun. What the? Oh, it's following me. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's weird. I thought it was following me. Okay, now it's following someone else. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Very weird. The slightest movement will guarantee your doom. Scanning for moving targets. Oh, right. It's okay. Right. I might as well not bother now. Okay. Okay. Right. So I didn't have to stop moving entirely. I just had to stop for Oh, we got that. Okay. And now they're just doing stuff. Yeah, they're like following. Oh, wait, is it like another scanner? I don't know how, I genuinely don't know how you avoid that. That is very weird. That is range. Okay, it's fine. Scanning for moving targets. Like, keep fighting until the wall gets close. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Ah, can't do that. Yeah, it's following me. It's weird because it looks like it follows one person. That's like the one thing I'm not really understanding. It's fine. I can stay healed. All good. Yeah, like that's the one mechanic. You can kill it before, it doesn't really matter. Dick. 65. I already have like it dropping 65 gear suck because I'm already like my item level's at 770 at the minute, at least for Gunbreaker and a couple of other classes. Make sure everyone's here. All right, let's go. Let's run. Make sure everyone's here. There's like one. Damn it, there's always one. There we go. Gunbreaker so much. One of my friends is actually like playing the game because they're looking for another mode to play and has picked up Gunbreaker, and now I'm being put out of a job if we decide to do like more hardcore raiding stuff. Because I've just been I'm as casual as you can get. Little jester. I was wondering what the hell, like, who was laughing at me? I suppose they are jesters, fair enough. God, the music is actually very good, I will say. Yes. Let's go. To be honest, we don't explore much of Garlemald outside of like the main hub area. Okay. Yeah, they're going to be getting like 2 minutes as well, so I'm curious how Bloodfest is getting. Actually, no, Bloodfest is like, got like buffed to like 60 seconds, I think, the last patch. It's been a bit. I think it's been a, well, to be honest, it's been a bit since I've been playing Gunbreaker because I've just been like leveling other jobs. So like, and anytime I do like the raid reclays, for example, I just play DPS because I don't have to worry about a big responsibility outside of staying alive. So I haven't had much practice with Gunbreaker, if I'm honest. Because I've just been so busy leveling other jobs. Oh, go down. I was actually very excited about revisiting Grand Mall and hope they continue expanding the area. Me too, honestly. Oh god. Short. That is a name. Alright, let's go. Oh, where's my pinky dice? I was like wondering where has it gone. Alright, we're online. A couple of my friends are online. I will continue to simply play games. Mortifying flesh. What is that? God. Okay, it's a whatever direction they're spinning in is. Oh, okay. All right, you damn Beyblade. You dang Beyblade of a thing. Holy crap. Okay, let's try that again. Oh shit! I should have paid attention. Oh, there's 2 woolen stacks. I gotta work these up. Body weight exercise. Why is no one doing this with me? Oh, okay. It didn't look like. Oh god. Oh, we go like. Okay. And then we run here. God, this. Okay. Look. Yeah, I can make that. I know, it's back. Yeah, just gotta watch out. Yeah, you really gotta stay close to the edge, and then. Oh, they're doing. Oh, I didn't realize they were going again. Fuck, not good. Alright, God, I didn't realize they were doing that again. I think what makes this easier is that a lot of people are like well above the item level for this dungeon. I think it's like 750. Oh, I did it. I swear, I'm getting hit by everything. Oh my god. I'm trying to like actually like focus and stuff, and I just keep getting hit. Okay, let's kill this thing quickly. Nice. Like I said, it doesn't matter how many Vulcan stacks you have, what matters is staying alive. And I was able to mitigate through that, so it's all good. I need this gear, honestly. If I need to like farm it for glam, I'll come back. Or I'll probably get it through like extra blood or something. Make sure I grab everyone. I'm doing this, can't I? Oh. Wait, this is one of the screenshots we saw. Right. Okay. This is as far as I go, I think. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Slow you down. Zawaru though. Well, Zoro stops. I feel just more confident at the time. Even though I'm like a bit rusty because I haven't played it in a bit. Not the suck. Not the suck. True to tube, Futurama style. Let's go. This is so cool though. This whole area. See, I'm wondering though. Part of me thinks that golden wiring is not. Oh, there's a bunch of fissures. Okay. We all here? Here. Okay, let's go. Do I have to like take out the fissures or can I just run ahead? Because I actually don't know. Yeah, okay. I think the healer's done it before. That's fine. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, go. Okay, yeah, it's only... It's just, like, That's fine. Thankfully, the Sage is kicking some serious ass, so I don't have to worry too much. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting I should be using, like, low blow and stuff like that to stun enemies. I keep forgetting that, like, you can still do it on ads even at this level. That's, like, the whole point of the ability. Tank privilege. True. For real. What was that noise when you went into the tube? I don't know. I think it just, like, made a... Or, I don't know if I made, like, a slurping noise or some shit, but either way. Oh, God. Masterful Manipulator. Malphus. Also, do you agree that Gunbreaker is just 3 DPS in a trench coat? Yes, that's why I like it. Also, what is that DF? Okay. Let's go down the zipline. Grinding Sonic style. Supersonic style. Let me just focus that. Right. Go!
Welcome to my domain.
I believe you have it the other way around, strange void creature. Okay, they are the reason for the... They are the reason for the yellow, like, wiring. Okay, that's gonna be, like, the thing. Okay, Void Dark is... The way it faces, it just hits you. Oh, that nearly killed half the team. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm good. I'm good on that. Oh, okay, that's weird. Oh, they're gonna summon ads. Oh, shoot. Oh, they'll like randomly... What in the fuck? What is... Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not too bad. I did like Harp like way too early. Thankfully, I've been playing the games. I'm not dying early, which they really should be, I think. I feel like I would have died several times over had I not properly geared. Right, so that's gonna be... Oh, shit. Oh, I just made it out. Awesome. Oh, and then Void Dark. Come over here. Nice. Okay, yeah, I get it. Oh, shit! Okay, that was actually kind of cool, I would say. I'm doing that backwards. Case. Oh, they're like, oh, they're moving. So that way they'll just end up in like a spot. So you gotta be wary of where they land. Oh my god, there's no safe spot. Oh god, I think I only got hit by one, which is good. But fuck. Oh, fuck. I got snapshotted. That sucks. Oh, that's so weird, but it's actually kind of cool. You gotta be careful, like, where he's looking, and then, yeah, where the AoEs are. Yeah, okay, I'm learning. I'm learning, chat. We're good. We're learning. I'm gonna say heal up. Get AoE, or get dotted, idiot. Dang it. Oh, I'm still maximum DPS, or maximum, like, range for melee. Sick. Oh, not bad. all you're moving, I have to go. Sorry, meant to say I have to go, but your voice picked up with the text-to-speech. Or text-to-speech. Ah, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, Prophet. I really appreciate it. The Zarbon mode. Sorry, legally distinct Zarbon mode. Yeah. Nice. Jeez, that was fun. I like the music for that one as well. GG TV. I will give my commendations to the healer. The healer kinda kicked ass, not gonna lie. Let's go. Right. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I was able to like pull. I was able to like. They kind of started doing this thing where you can only pull like 2 at a time, 2 mobs at a time. Because I noticed that from the other dungeons as well. Oh, he's gonna like, bye bye. I'm gonna go back to the void so I can heal, type shit. Oh, Euless.
I think that's all of them.
Hopefully.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over.
Wait, what?
I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
Mm-hmm. Anytime. But this thing's still alive.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Wait, what? Me, Tancred, gunblades at the ready.
You risked your life in
we're so ready.
Creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
That sounds like a... Euless, I trust you and all. You've proven yourself, but that sounds like a terrible idea. We're letting you? Okay. Yeah, alright, fair enough. If dude gets yoinked, I swear. Oh, excuse me.
You want to go back to the void? Your kind have entered this realm before, some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
Because we know some Void Saint can be reasoned with because of Endwalker.
Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place.
Interesting. Yeah, so we know we've talked with, spoken with Void Saint before.
If only the winds would blow there as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
I like how they're saying that, and like, I'm pretty sure Zero and Golbez's whole thing is that they're trying to fix as much as they can what happened to the 13th, which is where the void for the uninitiated.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero.
Oh yeah, because Euless met Zero. I forgot about that.
She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance.
That's
Their
cool.
efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void. I'm sure of it.
That's cool.
His soul is imbued with the will of all those I consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
Yeah, because Euless had a little bit of a crush on her, I think, which was still fun. Which is still kind of cute, honestly. You're a good man, Euless. You're a good man. I ship Euless and Zero. Yeah.
Bravo. I think Zero will approve.
Oh,
He's such a dork. I think Zero will approve. Gets teased immediately. So cool.
Indeed. That was truly heartening to see.
I was just trying to be fair.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
He's good. He's a good man.
Well then, shall we head back?
Nods. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Love the music. Alright, let's go. One more party member's not done it. Yeah, me. Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Ilsberg contingent was successful in containing the threat on their front. Good. For Void sent to attack in such numbers just as we were finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you. Thank you all. No problem, bro. Grab whatever materia. You may now enter. Yeah. Right. Thancred. This is Thancred. Something weighs heavily on Thancred's mind. Kind of added a illy there, but it's fine. I speak, and then I think.
The Ilsabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being.
I mean, that's good.
Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
Yeah, that's not
One
good.
thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
Yeah. Where was that? Oh, I think I just came up with the same idea.
I fear
Orion
there
did.
may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
I think I just figured out exactly as Orianche did.
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open.
Yep, the moon!
Which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Yeah, that's bad. That's very bad.
Oh God. The moon.
Yeah. We need to get there now. That's a big ass void gate.
On planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
To be fair, it's been a bit. We've had our own issues to deal with on here.
And that
Can't think of everything.
Might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry. Let us make for Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
I imagine so as well, yeah.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded.
Yup.
I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum home.
Oh shit.
Alphino, Alize, please see they come to no harm.
Oh shit, so some of the Guardians actually went up to the moon to like live there. Interesting. I mean, makes sense.
Back before you know
It has a breathable atmosphere. Makes sense people would go up there to kind of just live, at least among the Loporrits.
A quick word, if you will.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
He's such a little dork. It's probably the curry, isn't it?
Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void.
You're a good man, Euless, as I've said already.
She likes dumplings.
Sure thing, I'll give them to her. Bag. You're officially matchmaker now. Pretty much. See you later. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they're literally worlds apart, so it's kind of cute, you know? Oh, we immediately just... Okay, interesting. Ugh. The Loporrits are running around. Oh, God.
We're doomed! Doomed, I say!
Huh?
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all! Yes, void scent, and lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
Here's the thing, how? Look, we know it was sealed.
I really hope to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened.
Yeah, so it was sealed, so someone else opened it.
Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion.
Oh.
But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Indeed. Right. Is it gonna make me run? Is it gonna make me fly now? Or is it gonna actually just... Yeah, it's gonna make me... We fly now. Alright, let's go. Right in my banging wheels. Oh, okay, we're just fighting. Oh, there's another person here. Hello. Void scent bomb. I can do explosions too. Ah, okay. I should have held off on that if I knew that was the case. Over here. Any more? Okay. Beleaguered Loporrit. Tell me. My valiant savior, I was so frightened I dared not move an ilm. Oh, you're looking for Living Way? I saw her heading southwest towards the Drowning Brand. She had several slaughter bots in tow, but I worry they won't be enough for all the void scent. You better hurry. I know where I'm going then. This way. Let's go. Sacred on the moon, what will it do? It will fly us to our destination. Right, where are we heading? Over here? Yeah. I see. Oh, more. Living Way. Terria! More explosions. Who's next? Oh, okay. It's just a couple. Living Way. Okay. You're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh.
I'm saved!
Dread
to think what would have befallen swallow me if you hadn't intervened.
Oh, just the animation
Oh, I
quality.
was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
You have some incredible foresight, Living Way, if that's the case.
Atheris is likewise plagued with void scent.
Yep.
If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lover to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
I enjoyed the sight of humans on their knees. That was a joke. Right. Very similar vibe.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands.
Okay, cool.
Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Here's the thing. If void scent are coming from the void, we're probably gonna have to go to the void.
Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
Yeah, I'm a fucking genius. I mean expand. Yep. You were saying?
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
That's... well, shit, we tried, guys.
There you are.
Is everyone here? Ah! Stola! You got here
I
quick.
left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard.
Yes, he teleported here, so why do we need... I said, that's fine, I'm not gonna fucking point it out.
And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Oh, cool. Sync. Sick. Sync. I don't know what to say here outside of, yeah, shit's fucked. We need,
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
yeah.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate.
We redeemed Golbez, though.
I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Am I getting notions? I think I'm getting notions, guys. Give me the key. That's raw. Yes! I knew it! I had a theory that the 13th was gonna be our test.
12.
I had a sneaking suspicion that the 13th was gonna be our test run before Evercold. The gift of ethos. What? Or ethos. Yours is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle. Because that's someone talking to us, like, as is them, like, back in the ancient time. That's what this feels like. Hold fast to what you must. Meet your fate without fear. They said it in the trailer. That's a trailer line. Focus on the 13th. Go forth, discover, unite the stars unto one. God, that would have been so good if we had this before the trailer, in my opinion. Let none bar your path. Yeah, it's the exact lines from the trailer. Oh my god, I'm so fucking ready. Unite the stars unto one is so wild. Boom. God, that is nuts. See, I wonder if they just saw that. Because, like, we're in a void at the minute with that. Golbez! Zero. Yeah, okay, this is so hype. We know what we gotta do. Alright. I wonder if they saw that. Yeah, straight across onto the moon. That's so raw. Oh, shit. Nah. More void scent. Oh, they're going for the void gate. Time to move. Oh, someone saw us. We can handle this, but that's what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping. 0. It's been too long. 0. Yes, get it. Oh, Golbez, yeah. We did hear them, but it's still so cool to see them again. Oh, shit. Let me in there. Let me in. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, she's like, how the fuck? Yeah, I failed it. I was about to say that. Yeah. No time to explain. 0 looks good, I will say, with the graphics update.
Trust you to state the obvious.
Hey, you asked.
May as well make yourself useful. The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Oh, what the? Okay. The mastermind behind all this?
N0VA, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Yeah, I suppose. Makes sense. Power vacuum after Golbez kind of stopped doing what he was doing.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of N0VA.
Sure, no problem. I got this.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Oh? Huh? That's so raw. Ah, it's so good to see 0 again.
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
Makes sense.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
That's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Guess the big bad's all mine. Oh, we're just in. Okay. We're gonna be abusing that power. Oh, we're using the power as... I won't say abusing it.
Dares face me, a mere mortal.
Hey, Warrior of Light. We haven't met yet, and... hello and goodbye.
Hast thou come in search of power? Renown?
Nah, I'm here to put you back in the fucking ocean, dude.
I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
Bring it on. I'm swapping to DPS so I can learn to fight. But that is raw. Oh, the music! Oh my god. That is so cool. I didn't think we were jumping straight in. I thought we would have like some kind of build up. We're just literally in. Go, go, go. Oh, this music slaps. Right, like I said, I'm actually gonna turn off, take this off for now. Right, entrance. The unmaking. First selection. The unmaking. Yeah, it's like a little 55, right? Yeah, right. The unmaking. Let's go. Shouldn't take too long. A lot of people are doing this. So even as a DPS, the queue shouldn't be too long. Is this raw? This music! Oh my god. Oh, I'm so ready. I think this is only the third quest, isn't it? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Vacuity is the weather. I'm gonna look around for a bit. This arena is so cool as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, this music is so kick-ass. I'm sorry, I can't stop gushing. We still gotta wait. Yeah. I'm like in my Viper glam. I used to have a more kind of, I guess you could say, traditional Viper glam, but then I ended up sticking with the Solution 9 look more than anything else. The futuristic look. Let's go. They also buffed Viper, so I definitely wanna play Viper for this. God, this music, yeah. The age old wait for the queue to pop. I think a lot of DPSs are going in as well. The only thing is, like, with now that there's going to be like a ranged DPS in a tank, tank queues are not going to be as nice when 8.0 comes out. But it's fine. We make do. All right, let's go. Hey, you can do multi-job, Zero, so can I. DPS! DPS! There we go. Let's go! I'm so excited. Oh, my portrait changed because of, God, this music is actually insane. Hopefully we don't forget to give, Zero to dumplings. Let's go. God, that is so sick. I'm sorry, that's just so sick. Paladin and Gunbreaker. Okay, let's go.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the
Let's go.
dawn.
You can certainly try. You can certainly try, buddy. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. What the hell is that? Kinda like, now I have to like try and pay attention now.
The Void's power is mine to wield. Perish.
Not grows. Okay, is not grows the right? Not grows seems to be that.
Be still.
Be still. God. Oh wait. People jumping. Oh, that's so. Oh my god. That is so. Okay. So you gotta wait for like the last one. Those flares.
Accept your downfall.
What's that? Oh, it's like, okay, it moves. Okay. Right. Oh shit. Okay. No. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it away from everyone else. Oh, damn it. It's still chasing. I'm dead. Fuck. That is rough. I'll get up when I can. Alright, I'm getting up. Holy fuck, that is oh shit. I have invulnerability for a little bit. Okay. I like didn't know for the longest time that invulnerability went away like after I seen a little bit. I think I'm good here. Yeah, I knew that. I've seen a little bit only because I was looking up the music a little bit as well. I didn't go out of my way to look up story stuff. It's just like I always try and like look for the fights. Oh god. All for naught. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? What is happening? Oh.
The past nor future.
What is happening? Ah! The void's power ravages your corporeal form. What? Oh my god. Okay, so there's like... Okay. So kill these things as soon as humanly possible. Got it. So, I'm trying to avoid AoEs. You. I can kill you, right? No, I can't. Trying to like get close enough where I can just do dashing. Okay.
I breach the darkness. Let
Zero.
You must break free.
Golbez. Oh, when you're in the light, you can sprint. Go. Yeah, everyone's here. All right, go. Peek into the light. We'll get through. Holy hell. There's so much happening. I can barely process it all. Oh, cutscene. Oh, Golbez, 0.
Now to deal with N0VA.
Oh, sick.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
We're like only in the first half of the MSQ, and it's already so hype because so much is happening.
Light, protect us.
Hey, passage of arms.
I will not yield my domain.
That is sick. That is so cool.
Such is the power of the void.
That is so cool. Oh my god. So ready. Let's go. Let me in. I already died once. I'm probably gonna die again, but that's so hype. And they're gonna help us fight too? Oh my god, cinema. Oh my god, cinema. I actually should have used my buffs first. I just got really excited. Oh fuck. Oh, I got hit by that?
Void shall never cease to be.
Oh god.
My power is absolute.
Oh god. He hits so hard. Vacuum grows in number. The vacuums grow in number. Not grows. Yes, it's like. Oh, okay.
The void's power.
Oh my god.
Is mine to wield.
I'm trying to process everything. Oh shit. Oh. I was gonna say if I got snapshot there, I would have been so mad. He was kicking ass.
Behold the truth of this world.
Oh god. Oh, just another raid wave. Oh god. That was so cool. Oh my god. Everything is so cool. Oh, it's this thing again. Okay, not me. I was gonna say, who just like... Yeah, so like go... Yeah, okay. Nice. Go with that.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Oh, shoot.
Be still.
Should be okay. Yeah. Oh, but now they're doing... Run! Didn't get hit. Good. Okay, I was aware that time. This is why I feel like I need to put sprint on my like main hotbar instead of having it all the way over there.
Perish.
Stay here. Great. There's me. End it all. God, Meteor Rain is so insane. Oh my god.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Nope. Oh my god, now they're doing everything at once. I don't know where it starts. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's fine. It's not fine. I got hit twice. I need to kill him.
Past it all boundaries.
Kill this arsehole. Oh, shield. Love that. Get him. Get his ass. God, that was a fight. Oh, nice. GG's.
They must be sealed away.
Yeah, I like she transformed back to her paladin form. I forgot about that actually, the whole like Memoria crystal thing. Yeah, I think Zero is like the only person that can do that. So yeah, it makes sense that she'd get the final hit. Sick! That was a fun fight. GG's. Player con... That's a tank. I'm a little biased, but I'll give it to the tank. That was fun. And we're like, that's it. I'm like, how is this like the first half of the patch, dude? Nice. Yeah, so N0VA was like the ringleader behind the Void's End, getting into the source. So that's good. Good thing we discovered our power before it got worse. Oh. Yeah, the little familiar.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face N0VA alone.
N0VA, sorry. But either way.
I presume you journeyed here to prevent more Void Scent from passing through the gate.
Yeah.
With N0VA defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Have you noticed any abnormalities in the Void as of late?
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask?
Void fissures have been opening up all over the source, so...
So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since the Romus fell.
It's been rough.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened.
Oh?
Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment. until the two came to meet.
Yeah, I think this is that great withering that Halmarut mentioned in the last patch.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
Yeah, I think my theory was that with Hydaelyn and Zodiac gone, well, Zodiac was halting the final days in Endwalker. Hydaelyn was like the only thing that was keeping the shards at bay. So now, because the main tree is gone, the branches are gonna try and reform in the most violent way possible. Think of a mass rejoining, the way the Ascians were trying to do it, by just shunting the fucking shards into the source.
'Tis a possibility.
Oh, fuck. Which isn't good, because that's a lot of fucking... That's a lot of people. We don't even know, like, but we even think it's just the 13th and the 1st. We still haven't been to the other ones yet.
What of Razatan and Garlemald?
We took care of things in Garlemald pretty easily. As for Razatan, they seem to be okay.
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper.
Oh, God.
The Void Centaur Garlean. We all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much.
Vale, if you don't give Zero the dumplings right this second. Does she smell it?
Wait. How exactly did you get here?
Oh yeah, we didn't get time to explain
No
that.
could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
It's a long story. Oh, the portal's still here. I don't know what to say here, so I'm just gonna leave it up to Vale and his silent speaking.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Oh, I mean, that does make some semblance of sense. Especially if we just disappeared in front of Y'shtola and Graha. Like, before they could realize, hey, where the fuck did Vale go? Wait, what? Yeah, see, now we see it from their point of view. They don't see nothing. Oh, is Goldbell's gonna try and sense it?
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
Kingdom Hearts, let's go. Sorry. we are the Keyblade Master. That's gonna be tricky.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
Here's the thing, we figure it out somehow, and I guarantee you we're not gonna get that answer until 7.56. Either way, we gotta head back, because like I said, they're probably wondering, where the hell did Vale go? What? Now seems an opportune time to give Zero the parcel Eulus prepared for her. Good! Good! I like how I didn't forget. You'd think I'd forget that? Something for me. Yeah. Eulus wanted me to give you this. Passage to Mare Lamentorum. That smell. Food, is it? Yeah, Eulus said you like dumplings, so... Here you go! I recall Eulus speaking of dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel, and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Goldpez, now that he forgoes the ether of others. I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the void would be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more. Whether it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption. A heartening thought, if nothing else. God, dead. Guess I better head back. Zero has something to discuss with you. A beacon from beyond. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming in the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we returned to the Red Boot after sensing N0VA's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With N0VA defeated, the source should be in no imminent danger. Oh, okay, I guess we're just chilling for a bit. Good, we'll wait for you by the crater. Or wait for you by the crater. Like I said though, I think our friends would be a bit worried depending on how much time just passed. Oh, I can go back to my Gunbreaker clan now. Back to being Gunbreaker. There is a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I used it to travel to the surface in days long past, though I seldom had need once my generals were in place. Igahorn herself crafted a device that I might lay low the servitive light. Ironic now we use it to seek to restore light to the void. Well, I'm just glad you're not killing me again. Ah, forgive my idle reminiscence. It's time we make our descent. Sure thing. Hungry void scent. Though it was not always so, many who lived here are now chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbaricha's domain. Those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the need arises. Sick! Right, as we best prepare for our potential guests, join me in my abode when you're ready. Interesting, okay. Let us go. Can't fly, but I can at least... God, it's been so long. It's been like 2 years ish since we were here. I imagine you first remember these, the transmitters we used to receive light from the first. If memory serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the crystal tower. Using the tower's crossed rift travel capabilities, the light is then conveyed into the 13th and into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Sure thing. If they work, they work. Let's go. Let's go. Where are we going? I think... Yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, I think it's like up here. God, it's been a bit. Even though I have the map open in front of me, I just being a little careful. God. No, I was gonna be like, Vale, if you do not give those dumplings to Zero, I will crash out. But yeah, no point in setting that up if it wasn't gonna pay off now. God, it's been a while. It's actually crazy like how long it's been since we've done this. Let's go. Transmitters. The familiar.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Ah, I mean, it makes sense. Cool. Suppose now we wait. Oh. So we're basically using them like a lighthouse of sorts. Yeah, basically using it as like a lighthouse. That's cool. Yeah. We were just chatting.
I did not expect to see you here.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
We're willing to try at least.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
That is a fair point. Hey, cool.
Your comrades spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have mine.
It is kind of funny how Euless basically talk no jutsu with Malphus.
And you shall have mine.
But that's good because we need more. We need more Void Sense that actually are interested in like fixing it. If there's gonna be like any like holding Unite the Stars onto one, I feel like the 13th and 1st are gonna be last. Simply because the 13th was hit by like the 13th is the Void, and the 1st was hit with so much light that it was practically. I don't think it was possible. I can't remember. I don't think it was possible for the 1st to rejoin. I'd have to look back. It's been a little bit since I've done Shadowbringers content or just lore in general, outside of like Emmett Selk and like the face value stuff. It would seem Euless' intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later. You will not be. Oh, you will not be able to freely return to Zero's domain. Are you sure you wish to leave? I gotta go back. They'll be looking for me. They'll let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't begrudge me a proper farewell. No, of course not.
Would you deliver a message to Euless for me?
Oh my god.
Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Literally star-crossed lovers, chat. Literally. Sure thing. I'll pass it on.
N0VA's Memoria will be safe here.
Well, I'm certainly not bringing it back to the source with me.
The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First.
So that could be very good or very bad. I guess we'll find out soon.
N0VA's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world.
Oh yeah, use the darkness from Zeromus. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
We shall likewise consider its transfer.
I can't remember if it's possible to escape the Memoria crystal or not. Like I said, it's been a couple of years. I think it's pretty much a permanent sealing. And Zero's the only, and that's why Zero's like the only person that can do it.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us.
Hint, hint! Hint, hint!
Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
Yeah. Same to you. See you later. That's so cool, though. Yeah, we just disappear. I wonder, yeah, right, we're back on the moon. I wonder how they were gonna react. Dude just disappeared, bro.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Yeah, they're looking for me. The shoulder's probably worried sick, you know, because and Alex is like, what the fuck?
Wait. Is that?
Of course, Graha's the first to see me. What's up? Here's the thing, is like I have Vale be of a more technical mind, so he'd be excited to say what happened.
Worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
It isn't the first time that I've suddenly disappeared. I got a key to work. I was able to traverse to the 13th. Like, he honestly, like, in my lore, like, Vale is more technical mind, but he'd be so, like, excited to basically say what happened. There's a way to do it.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void sent incursion.
As long as everyone was safe and that type of thing. I'm excited. Abruptly ended, yeah.
We surmised you had a hand in that. but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either.
Yeah, see, that has to be sorted out. How are we gonna get to that point?
Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yeah.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Uh-oh! I see an alarm. I see an alarm.
And who might you be? Not a void scent, I'd wager.
Thancred on business.
Greetings.
Hey, Halmaru. Why are we... She made a...
I am Halmarut of the Asians.
She made a whole big deal in 7.4 of like, why aren't you wearing your robe? You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Asian and then she shows up and does it anyway? Halmarut, we gotta work on your like come on. Yeah, you do realize that's not the best thing to greet us with, by the way.
We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
Yeah, the last dude that tried that was Emmett Selk, and he basically tried to let me turn into a Sin Eater. It wasn't a fun time. Holy! Okay. That is cool. That's cool animation. I only wish to talk. Yeah, sure. The rest of his weapon. Okay. Quick nod. Fine.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture.
Agreed.
I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Speaking of which... She just summons his ass? What the fuck? We're just like, what? We've caught a glimpse.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it.
God, that is...
Nor will
I'm
I
sorry.
ever regain what I once had.
I'll get used to it, but it just... I can't take it seriously at the minute. But Calyx is a threat. Like, we're on business.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
Oh, God. Ah! Give me lore. What's going on? Oh, is she gonna do the thing she did?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
Yes.
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia.
I'm gonna let her finish, but I feel so vindicated.
And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
I was fucking right! I mean, it made sense. Like, the two of them are so diametrically opposed. If Zodiac was holding something back, what's not to think that Hydaelyn was the only thing stopping, like, the stars from trying to rejoin after the sundering?
Yes. It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
Yeah, I fucking knew it! Vindication! It could have been obvious, but it feels nice knowing I was right about that.
However, the stars rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment.
Yeah, they want to force rejoin. That's the problem.
All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth. Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
It's just kind of mad. We spent so long stopping the Ascians from doing this whole calamity crap and rejoining crap. And now the will of the star is just, that's the natural state of things, so that's the way things are going to be. We'd basically return to the time of the ancients.
Supposing for a moment we believe you. How can you possibly know all this?
She already announced she was an Ascian. I think we can kind of take her at her word. I get though wanting to not believe it.
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiac.
Nice pose. Very Frieza-esque.
To life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning.
Ah.
The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost. Yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come.
Fucking cowards.
But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
She sounds so confident despite knowing who we are. But yeah, that is a rough... That puts us on a timer already though. That's what makes this whole situation a bit rough in comparison to like the final days. Like the final days was a timer, but we had like kind of a plan and we were able to like gather our resources.
I cherish man's journey.
How do we stop like entire like worlds from colliding?
Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
Of course we agree. It's just mad because she's an Ascian, and yeah, it's the antithesis of like our Ascian brethren of wanting to rejoin the start away. To to the way it once was. You on, Jay?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations.
And of course, we were diametrically opposed to that because we want to save as many people as we can. For those we can yet save.
The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
So they're just straight up like, yeah. So they basically, they're on their like, oh sorry, I got distracted. I thought the music stopped. They're basically like, yeah, we're just gonna rejoin them as quick as possible then. And we're just like, absolutely not.
Even if everything you claim is true,
yeah, the countless he killed. Yep, geodes. His methods were barbaric.
what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval.
Yeah.
Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
God, that like extreme close-up on both Halmarut and myself and Vale. Who in the what? No, no.
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin.
No, don't tell me he's coming back. Fuck. I'm sick of him. The fact that she would, yeah, no, he's alive. That's basically confirmation that Xenos is coming back. Because he was on the edge of the bloody universe when we last fought. If she was able to retrieve his fucking scythe, that means he's around somehow. There was a body. There was no breath left in it. Oh my god. Oh, I skipped fucking dialogue. I got so passionate. Oh god. Thanks to you all, the void set have been eradicated and the gate lies sealed once more. There has been nary a peep from the crater. Though I can't help but notice none of you seem to share my enthusiasm. Is something wrong? There's a lot fucking wrong. The star seeks to become whole, but that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Heidelin made no mention of a natural rejoining. I ought to consult the records to be certain. But not before thanking you for dispatching the void send so handily. You well and truly saved the day. God. Use the last quest. Trail to the heavens. Oh god, the implications of the solstice and the winter's schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean all our fellow Scions. Yep, this is like the prime time we join back up, because it's like, yep, if a world-ending threat is on the horizon, that's where we jump in. For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure Tataru and the others would be happy to meet us there. A fine idea, in many ways. Our return is long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite after Garlemald, but I trust there are no objections. Let's go. My Palicos, or Palicos is like, my Chocobo's in the way. To settle then, to the Rising Stones. Yep. Oh boy. Been a while since we've been back here, I'll tell you that much. Holy crap. It's been a long time. Normally when we have to come back to the Rising Stones, it means some important shit's about to go down. Although, nary a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for prevailing the state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a while longer. Sure thing. There is a lot to talk about. Of course, we're catching up with the twins. Everyone's discussing how best to go about this.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here. Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only.
Yeah.
Thereafter, we did largely operate independent of one another.
For the most part. Although we did end up just reuniting in Dawntrail anyway. Most of us anyway.
All of which is to say,
if not all of us.
Full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
God, it doesn't feel that long ago, genuinely.
Apologies for our delay.
Hey, Harry Boulder! What's good? Tataru, everyone. Ah, Flamine.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
Yeah, he is a scion, but he does just kind of do his own thing, doesn't he?
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Yeah, fucking Batman. Tankred's like...
As much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments.
Excuse me.
Will you apprise us of the details?
Sure thing. It's a lot to get into, though. A lot of them are going to struggle to wrap their heads around this, I reckon. It's not fading to black, which I'm actually very surprised at. Okay, there it is. There it is. There's a, like I said, there's a lot to get into, so they need several people. It's gonna be hard to process.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
Yeah, so it's not Asians, like,
In
entirely.
light of the
There's a
recent
few
void
missing
incursions,
outside of
I
Halmarut.
believe it would be wise to treat the solstice as a genuine threat. The
I mean,
problem
yeah.
is how to deal with it.
Literally, how do we, like I said, how do we stop stars from folding in on each other? Even what we did was like...
Both the
It's mad.
source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, then what can we possibly do?
We find a way to use the damn key.
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
It is a lot to think about.
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar, so it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
I'm trying to think, how much fate would I have? See, like, she did basically entrust the fate of the world to us, but it's a bit fucking rude not to tell us, hey, by the way, the shards are about to, like, converge on themselves anyway. Deuces, just dips, like, I know hindsight is speaking there, but I feel like Vale will go with the first one. I don't think she had any way of knowing.
Indeed. Not even Heidelin could be expected to foresee everything. And with her gone, we have only speculation.
Exactly, yeah.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
God, the fact that it's called the Godless Realm Saga as well. We have to rely on ourselves. Mortals.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Yeah, that's a brain blast and a half. Shards and solstices and winterers and...
We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
We have a little bit of time. Oh!
Ere I forget,
Stola.
Hereon, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
What? Oh, that would definitely hit Vale very hard. She knows how, because like, but just for a little bit of nerd talk for myself. By this time, Vale and Stola are in a relationship since post Endwalker. That would hit him so fucking hard hearing that from her, since she was so determined to get to the first. If anything were to happen with Runar, yes, I would change the lore of my character, but like that would hit him so fucking hard hearing that. And like seeing that expression, like as like all Warriors of Light would do, like that's like, it makes me nerd out. It makes me nerd out so much. I want to talk to Stola last. It was by no means an easy decision, but as the Solstice is now our paramount concern, Alize and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. Yeah, I think this is just a wrap up before the second part. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep the Garleans safe. You listen as comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day. Indeed. In the meantime, let's prepare for Euless and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand. Oh, what's up, dude? Colton and I had remained in Corvus to monitor the situation among the Garleans in Corvosi. Though seldom smooth sailing, in time the region settled and we were able to return. I understand the Garlean community has made great strides in improving its relationships, or in relations with other people. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Corvos. Then perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Garleans' accomplishments from me and the twins. It might stoke that fire even hotter. I was a bit too close there. Oh, excuse me. After Urianshi and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Zakharel. We never had the chance to visit the Rite of Succession, you see. Or after the Rite of Succession, you see. We journeyed east through, once again, these dang names, before heading up to the coast towards the frigid northern reaches, where they revered the story of a beast of the sea. The excursion only served to reinforce how diverse Toral is. We also met with the Wallachie, though we had not time to study their arts at length. We were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we have indulged our curiosity further and travelled yet more distant lands. For better or for worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return, given the chance. Archer... Aenor and I were training in Gridania when the Void Scent attacked 12'swood. Thankfully, we were able to fend off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other Scions. That's why Totaro was so quickly prized. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald. While circumstances and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by a common purpose. Indeed. May that purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. Judging by your guise, Clemens, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I've more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Chartrean astrology. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided on to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. I don't think I'd be much use on the battlefield these days, I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target, so sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as I am. I knew you still require constant supervision. You two haven't changed in the slightest. Makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring. Seems everyone has much and more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite. Oh, I think that's it. That's it for now. Ugh, that's it for now. Are they gonna show us something? Yep. The moon. You take the moon. Oh, this is where 5.3 ended. God.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Oh, the fact that he's practically confirmed to be alive. Fuck off, Xenos! God.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential. You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the 4th.
Yep. So that's like the reason we're heading there then. We know that's where they're going.
A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Yeah, this feels like it should have been like... it feels like it should have been out before the trailer. Because this would have been insane to play through. Without knowing what, like... Just with Calyx dropping that. That sounds exciting. No. Why tell me where you're going?
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
For all you know.
What Halmarut said to you earlier.
God, the fucking cinematography. I'm so looking forward to 8.0. Oh my god.
She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so?
It's funny because everyone thinks I'm such it's funny in terms of Vale because yeah, while he's like interested in exploring new worlds and stuff like that, he's not like Xenos in the sense of just wanting to fight for the sake of fighting. Like Vale's never been like that.
You have seen battles beyond counting. Have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
Bale not having a damn clue. I've just been doing it.
I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may.
So they don't. That's gonna be interesting because the Unsundered basically had like a common goal, where this seems to be the exact opposite. They all have like a different way of like trying to bring like their plans into action.
It is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
Fuck, that was actually kind of raw. That was actually kind of raw from Calyx. I understand as well why they like had him show him really instead of the fucking squirrel costume for that line. We have a lot to think about. If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to winter's end? Oh, back to be continued. Part 1 is done. Holy fuck. A lot to think about indeed. Holy crap, dude. Oh, God. I'm gonna talk to my wife once more. When you have a moment, I should like to hear more of your trip to the 13th. Yeah. God, that's a lot for Vale to process. Definitely, like I said, that, like, moment of, like, looks like this isn't the... God, yeah, Ishtola's last line. That's rough, because she basically dedicated all her time after, like, Endwalker into trying to find a way. And because of who we are, we just naturally have, like, the way of doing it. We do, like, here's the thing. We've seen... You know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? I'm not going to knock off the game. I'm going to boot up the trailer, and now with the new context that we have, I'm going to... Let me swap over here real quick. We're going to boot up the trailer, and with the context that we have now, we're just going to watch it together. Mainly just to kind of, like, think on things. I won't be staying live too much longer, because I'm kind of hungry, I'll be honest. Right. FF14. And even then, we're missing, like, a bunch of... We're missing a bunch of context, because it's only the teaser trailer. It's not, like, the full trailer. We won't get the full trailer until, like, Tokyo, if it goes anything like... If it goes anything like... If it goes anything like, Dawntrail. Couldn't think of it for some reason. Right, reacting over here. Right, let's watch this trailer together.
Peggy 16.
I'm gonna turn this down a tiny bit. Let me know. Because we're naturally, like, from the trade, yeah. So I'm not going to theorize too heavily. This is the sundering of the star. Because, like, that's the light. And then, boom. I'm not going to, like, pause or anything. I'm just going to watch it through and talk as I go along. So if you guys have seen the trailer, you've seen it. Hold fast to what you must to meet your fate without... Yeah, the exact dialogue we just heard. Like, this would have been wild to get after 7.5 part 1. Unite the stars unto one. Go forth, discover, unite the stars unto one. Like, oh, let none bar your path. God.
One more time? It's my favorite story.
Oh, you know it better than me by now.
Oh my god. I'm just kind of like, I'm still kind of processing everything that we just learned.
All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the promised land.
Long, long ago, in a time few yet recall, life prospered, for the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. From towering peaks sprang rivers.
Like the way this trailer is like told is like
noble kingdoms.
Like this is the way it looks before we arrive. But like the way Calyx described it to us now means the place has already been shrouded. And also, yeah, we show up, but we see Justinian by our side. And then there's Alphino in the background. So we do find a way to get the rest of us through it. Even if it's only maybe like a couple of us.
But then...
So we do find a way to get us through.
The world grew cold.
If anything, Vale would definitely take up the mantle from Stola to help her realize that dream of getting across back to the first and stuff like that.
We struggle to survive.
Yeah, like these things. Like there's so much like we don't have context for it. It's mainly just like what we were shown, not what we were told.
We had no choice but to flee to the...
Yeah, basically telling us the story of before everything happens. Yeah, we got like this. Like we don't have context for so much stuff still. It was just something I wanted to like watch it through again.
Then what happened?
The land below became a frozen waste.
Yeah, but Calyx already says that the fourth is already a frozen waste, so...
But everything changed when they arrived.
Everything changed when they arrived. Referring to us, I reckon.
The one from the sky.
Aye, though in those days, we knew them as... Far Wanderer.
Yeah. The fact that Reaper is the, is like the class, or the job for that expansion is kind of cool. Yeah. God, I don't know. There's like a lot, it's mainly just like the first couple of lines and stuff like that that really, like... I need to think on it. I'm probably going to end up discussing it now with a couple of friends because I know they're online. But yeah. Oh, God. I have a lot to think about for the next couple of months because holy crap. But yeah, we're going to call it there. So for everyone that tuned in, thank you for joining. I forgot to get rid of the follower goal. That's actually kind of mad. But yeah. I'm going to call it here. So yeah, that's a lot to process. I've got a couple of months to process that actually. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. If you only stopped by for a minute or whatever, thank you for stopping by. I'm not gonna keep this preamble going. Yeah, wow. I'm looking forward to Evercold even more, and this is only the first half of 7.5. So, oh boy. But yeah. For those that are quickly up. For those that are new here, I don't stream regularly. I'm mainly just streaming Final Fantasy 14 up until Evercold. I won't be streaming it past that point because I'll be keeping the game for myself. I mainly stream to get footage for videos and stuff like that, since I've been doing more YouTube content, or been trying to do YouTube content for a while now. So I'm gonna be working on a video, so hopefully you guys be interested in that. My name is the same everywhere, codename Nova with a 0. But yeah, I guess we'll call it there. So thank you for everyone that tuned in. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. This is your Cyber Hacker Nova signing off, and I will see you guys when I see you. Peace out.